Well, I'm back. You're back. We're back. And it's time to get back to the Dawn. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here in big news. This game is finally out in full release 1.0, adding a new character, Bob, which you may have seen in early access versions before, but now we finally get to play as Bob the Black Panther and be an undercover cop in this amazing story-rich game. I loved it when I played it in the early access period when we got access to play as Thomas the Fox and be an investigative reporter who then was framed for drugs, and we had to escape prison. And there's many different endings to this game. I believe the time we played, Thomas was like assassinated, but then also, of course, there's a way to go to. Well, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but there's many different ways to play. That was our ending. I'm sure you saw it, but yeah, I mean that's great. A game like this is certainly in-depth, and that's why I wanted to play more of it. So thanks very much to the developers of Back to the Dawn for sponsoring. Thanks to all you for watching. Links down below in the description for this one. I'm looking at some very positive reviews on Steam, and I'm happy to see it because this is a gorgeous game. I love the pixel art of this one, and so it's time to get started. So again, link down below in the description. If you got the game already, boom, you've already got the 1.0 version. As you can see, last time we played this, yeah, we got all the way through our sentence and played a lot. And got a lot of extra little perks and things like that. And actually, I think I saved it to a point where I can make many different choices to get to many different endings. But now we're going to start a new save profile. So there's Thomas, Thomas the Fox, who is the undercover, or rather investigative reporter, maybe undercover reporter too, if you, I don't know, try to get information or something like that through nefarious means. But we're now playing as Black Panther Bob. Bob is an undercover detective, poses as a criminal, and infiltrates the prison for a top-secret mission. And then there seems to be even one more character not captured. I don't know exactly what that means, but maybe we get to play as one more character past this, so that'd be pretty amazing. But yeah, love the art style here. Let's play as Black Panther Bob. Now we get to choose our past, which is either a SWAT officer, a detective, or a beat cop with different bonuses, both a positive and negative effect, and then a few different initial specialties. So as the SWAT officer, we get to be good at weapons, and we're very good with using SWAT combat techniques when fighting. So definitely a brawler. Yeah, it's a prison game, so there's certainly going to be some fighting. Then we could be a detective, which I guess we're kind of supposed to be an undercover cop in prison. So we're like an undercover cop on an undercover mission, so it makes sense to do that. So multi-threaded brains, we can accept a few different quests. Negative effect, safety is depleted faster. Okay, yep. Beat cop, another good one here. Juicy gossip, reflexes and charisma, and also body deducted by using mint or cigarette products. Being in places harmful gases doubled. Okay, well that's alluring to something. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start as Bob, as the detective, as this is an undercover cop-like game. So let's get started with our first look at the 1.0 full release of Back to the Dawn. Let's go. This is very interesting. I don't think this was a thing before, but now it is. A choice between white, black, or gray mode. White mode is kind of more of a laid-back experience where it gives us a couple extra perks to get through the game a little easier, kind of more to enjoy the story and to have a little easier time in some of the challenges that are beyond just accepting missions, maybe fighting and looking for things. There's black mode, which is the recommended mode, kind of a little bit of a mix of both easy and hard, depending on how you look at it, compared to our main character. With Bob, he's a big old Black Panther, so he's very nimble. He's a big old cat, right? So he's strong, he can strike hard, but also a little bit of a ninja. Then there's Gray Zone, which is like, wow, that's like a hardcore mode right there. I think for today's purposes, we'll just choose white mode. And again, I want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. I do want to play a lot more of this game as well. So if you'd like to see more, definitely smack like and say howdy ho down below in the comment section. And let's get started then. Yep, we're starting with white mode for sure. We won't be able to change that, but that's okay. The greedy serpent devours its own tail like an eternal cycle of shit. Oh, it's someone's funeral. I'm not sure who that is. Appears to be somebody in a wheelchair. Maybe a widow? Ah, there's Bob, I think. Looking at everyone from the sidelines. Looks like this guy broke his arm or hurt it somehow. Is that like the police chief? Oh, he noticed him. Bob might ride a motorcycle or something. He's got the motorcycle helmet. Gorgeous art. Well, that seems to be either the mid-autumn or mid-winter. 1 week after the funeral, Saul's Video Rentals, downtown Central District. And have you informed authorities, such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. Heard that the mayor's nephew has shares in the plant. Bastards are all in on it together. They see us poor people as less than nothing. I see. Thank you for agreeing to speak with me. Viewers, is this tragic situation here the result of illegal sewage dumping? And is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement? We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for our follow-up report. Oh, that was Thomas on TV. That was an interview that you give or take from somebody there at the beginning of the game as Thomas. Hey, afternoon, Rocky. How's business? Need me to brush the cobwebs off you? Well, that'd be much appreciated. So what can I do for you, wise guy? Here's the movie I rented. Sorry it's 2 days overdue. I've been really busy lately. Oh, how'd you like my recommendation? Pretty racy stuff, huh? Not too damn racy. I thought it was a detective movie when I read the title. Called my wife in to watch it with me. You almost got me killed. Is that how you got that bruise on your arm? You can wipe that damn smile off your face or I'll drag your ass down to the bureau for a little vacation. Oh, I've got a license to sell these movies. Not even the bureau can go around arresting anyone, right? So I assume you only sell genuine copies and you pay every cent of the taxes you owe? All right. Okay, you got me. Hey, as an apology, I have a new movie recommendation. Trust me, it's even better than the last one. Pass. I'm too old to watch 2 of your recommendations in 1 week. I'll just go to your special shelf and pick one myself. You're missing out. This movie has a plot. I'm not interested. You went to the funeral. Shouldn't I have? Not according to the Bureau's rules. To hell with the rules. I'll be sure to add those words to your report. Knock yourself out. I could say more if you like. No need. For what it's worth, I'm sorry about Wesley. He was a good man. I've already heard the eulogy. You know what I want to hear. How did Wesley die? I need to know. I wasn't in charge of that assignment. I don't have the authority to look into it. That's it? There's nothing you can do? Fine. I'll try to think of a way, but it'll take time. But I don't want this to distract you. Why, afraid I'll screw up my next assignment? No, I'm afraid something will happen to you. Too. He pulls a movie out of his coat. The password, Rocky. Where? When and where? Next Tuesday. Real estate ad in the Boulderton Times. See you, Rocky. Check out the movie cover. Behind bars. Oh, crap. Prologue. The Night Owl. Oh, that's interesting music. What? Like he's hacking into something. Do you know your rights? Federal law does. So if you're facing justice, call Jimmy, attorney at law. Boy, what could that be a reference to? Yep, that's me. Let me fight for your rights. Welcome back. This is Kent with the evening news. A winning lotto ticket was sold at a store in Easton today. After taxes, the prize is $67 million. Who knows? The lucky winner could be watching right now. Canned laughter. Now, law enforcement. Boulderton PD recently succeeded in busting an international drug trafficking ring in a coordinated operation with the Federal Investigation Bureau. A spokesman for the Bureau said that a gunfight erupted at the scene in which one of their undercover agents was killed. Oh, that's what happened to Wesley. That's, I guess, Bob's partner or friend. In business news, the devastating effects of last month continue. Some Analysts say the fire may have set back the company's development of a new drug by years, which could cause it to lose something. Negative news on multiple fronts surrounding the company has sent Hops Biotech share plummeting at 1756. Next, the latest on the city's mayoral election. The incumbent mayor approval rating dropped 2.3 points this week in the wake of the lame leg as a result, fellow conservative candidate Dr. Carter announced this morning while the strategy to combine votes has been strongly opposed by the Liberal Party candidate, and the state court has not taken a position on the matter. Wow, that is very fast. They should slow that down, please. The time is 8 p.m. Coming up next, current affairs, talk show, tit for tat. For me, Kent, and all of us here in the studio, good night. Okay, that's going to be important. The drug company, the thing about the mayor, that's all going to be worth it. Welcome to tonight's edition of Tit for Tat. I'm your host, Pat. We have two great guests here for you tonight, renowned international expert Professor Francis and Mr. Hugen, Air Force Military Advisor. Gentlemen, welcome. I'm sure the topic on everyone's minds these days is the latest offensive by Slovenia Liberation Army. What are your thoughts about the development that the ALA have supposedly captured several important towns in the north of the country? Oh, are they being invaded? Oh, damn. All right, well, this game just kind of got more interesting. Before, it just kind of seemed like a big corrupt city in a big nation, but now there's an invasion? First of all, I hope everyone in our country can rest assured that at the present time, the conflict appears to be localized to the north of Slovenia. The fighting will never come anywhere near the border, and our troops are being deployed to Slovenia to help quell the dispute as soon as possible. Mr. Hugen, if I may interrupt, according to recent polls, most Slovenes are dissatisfied with what effectively is a dictatorship by the monarchy. What is your view on that? Professor, I'm not sure about the source of such polling data, but if it is true that the Slovenian monarchy is a dictatorship, how could this poll of dissenting voices have been obtained? All right, let me rephrase the question. Sources say that the reason President Austin agreed to station extra troops was a deal with the Slovenian monarchy. A deal that included, among other things, an enormous donation to the Conservative Party for next year's presidential election. Professor, I'm starting to wonder if you're a political scientist or a journalist. This baseless argument is nothing more than the Liberal Party's, quite frankly, absurd attempt to derail next year's presidential election. Is that the only answer you have to my question? Of course. Boulderton University's Board of Trustees are all Liberal Party members. You're naturally biased in their favor. So I understand why you would ask such a provocative question, but it seems pointless for me to discuss it further. I thought this show was called Tit for Tat, not Tittle Tattle. Oh, damn, got him. Gentlemen, please, I think we should... Hold on. I've just received some breaking news. Acting on a tip-off, Boulderton PD has arrested a motorcycle gang in North Point. We now take you live to the scene. We'll be right back. Well, I guess this will get more views. Breaking news, police bust motorcycle gang. I'm Sergeant Norman for Boulderton PD. Now, these bikers are all from the same underground racing gang. It took us days of tracking to intercept their communications. As well as apprehending the criminals, we see significant amounts of illegal cash. Could be from gambling or it could be stolen. In any case, our investigation is ongoing. Stay tuned for further developments. I'm Norman, and remember, the thin blue line is always here to protect you. Wait, is that cop acting? Wait, hold on. That was kind of weird. Was that a? It was like a police officer, but also a journalist interviewing himself. That was very, very strange. The Boulderton Times, Boulderton PD on a roll. Crime rate at record low. Oh well, yeah, okay, that explains why they are controlling the news, I guess. The mayor has been strongly pushing a new policing policy this year, and it has paid off. The Aslovia's autonomous province of Vigrid, Vigrid, has been rocked by political unrest in recent days, according to reliable sources. A group of mid-ranking military officers calling themselves the Vigrid Independence Army, or VIA, has occupied provincial government headquarters. Well, this is going to lead to a lot of stuff. I'll let you read the rest here if you'd like to pause. Go. A month later, Boulderton Prison Infirmary Consultation Room. Wait, is this the infirmary that we play as to? Oh, yes, he's at the very same computer. Work folders, inmate information. Okay, found the file. Yeah, this is a computer where Thomas eventually needs to get access, the Fox does, to come in here and basically do the same thing, to snoop around and try to find more information about the inmates by using the doctor's medical computer to find out, I don't know, just anything you can find out. Found the file. Browse the medical records. Tim the Sloth, chronic skin condition, not contagious, requires injections every Monday and Friday. Jimmy the Giraffe, hypertension with mild complications, requires intravenous drip every Tuesday and Saturday. Kevin the Koala, hypersomnia, genetic, requires medication every Wednesday and Saturday. Diego the Alpaca, type 1 diabetes, requires animal insulin every Wednesday. Bob the Black Panther, shoulder injury, kidney stones, and chronic stomach ulcers, requires injection every Monday and Friday. That's us right there. Okay. Anything else? Nope. All right. No, it's not here. Let's check the medical records of the healthy inmates then. Staring at the screen. Where are you? Damn. Fenrir's name isn't even here either. Does that mean he's not an inmate? Fenrir. That might be the third character of the game. Oh no, the doctor's coming back. Sound like the doc's coming back. I'll stop here for now. Why do you look out of breath? Is the chair uncomfortable? Yeah, bad shoulder hurts when I lean back. Oh, really? I was just about to tell you how well you've been recovering these past 2 weeks. If you carry on coming in for your treatment, your injury should heal very soon. Thank you, Dr. Beth. That is good news. Updated infirmary treatment permit. After your physical, you get bad news and good news. The bad news is that your injuries haven't healed yet. The good news is that you can still go to the infirmary on Monday and Friday mornings for treatment. Okay, we'll have to remember that. We can come in here to snoop and maybe talk with the doc a little bit more. You're welcome, but to be honest, you really don't seem like a violent criminal who would assault a police officer. You don't really seem like, what's the word? A thug. What makes you think that? No, I don't know. Maybe just a female intuition. Oh, she's onto us. We gotta kill her. Okay, that's enough small talk. Time for your shot. Oh, she's gonna shoot us? After receiving a shot in the arm, you leave the consultation room. That was just medicine. There was no leads in the doctor's electronic medical records. I guess I can eliminate the infirmary from the list of potential locations. Take the card out of your pocket. Laundry Express business card, a folded business card for the largest chain of laundromats in the Animal Federation. Rocky put it in the behind bars video case you smuggled into prison. Oh, so that was the videotape he put on the shelf that we grabbed and we went home and watched it and weird things were happening on the TV. What's the point of this, though? Unfolds the card. Exhale on the card. He's blowing on it. Or actually, maybe he's breathing deeply, like when you clean your glasses or whatever. Revealed prison map. Ah, the Investigation Bureau's Operational Technology Division has used a special invisible ink to print a map of the prison on the inside of a folding business card. By breathing on it, the enzymes in the mouth will make it temporarily visible. Oh. Make a mark on the map. Oh, here's the whole map of the prison. Including the infirmary, I pretty much explored the every location accessible to the inmates. What do we got here? This psychiatric rehabilitation unit, control room, segregation, laundry room. Oh, so we've already been to segregation somehow, maybe by starting a fight. Gardening storeroom, inmate registration. I think we are there in the infirmary. Staff block, mailroom, main building, kitchen, cafeteria, chapel, and the general population building, like the cells, or maybe recreate. I don't know what that is. All right, okay. I just can't wander into the other areas of the prison. The damn mission is way harder than I expected. No information, no support. I still don't even know why I need to find this guy. And counting today, I've already been here a whole month already. All right, he's been busy. I haven't found a single clue to suggest that Fenrir is even here. After today, I only have 20 days until the mission deadline is up. Mission deadline? Why? I can't carry on like this. I need to call Rocky tonight. Hopefully he can give me some help. Click on the ground to move. I think we can also WASD. Yeah. All right. New quest, 1 month in. Press L to view objectives. All right. Call Rocky and discuss the situation. He can only take calls in the evening. Okay. So there's some information about our character, current experience and strength, agility, intelligence, and charisma. And then, of course, these are like special moves or abilities and things we can improve upon. I think there's a library, and we can go there and learn about that kind of stuff. Oh, we have skill points to invest, too. Look at that. Let's see what else there is. Gangs, yep. There's different gangs that we can ally with. It looks like we've already allied with the Sharptooth gang, maybe? Cred is 0, but maybe we've already started with that when we got here. Something like that. We can watch TV for free in the TV room. Nice. Relationships. All right, we've already kind of chatted with a few people. Of course, the bears. Polar bear and black bear, of course. And the bear of the swamps, crocodile. Mm-hmm. All right. So there's a lot more characters to chat with, including, I believe that's... Oh, I was going to say Thomas, but I guess not. Ah, there's Wesley. Oh, was this the... You shared a bond. Okay, well, there's our character there. His friend. This must have been... Okay, I wonder if we know his widow. I guess not, but there's a lot of things to consider. That might be Thomas. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So there's a lot to learn about different gangs here. We already... Yeah, we know everybody in the Sharptooth gang, so we're with them. Let's invest some skill points. All right, let's see what we could do. Or actually, maybe we not enough experience to activate the the specialty. Add skill point. Oh, how do I add a skill point? Skills 5 out of 5. Skill points 0. I guess we'll learn about this later. I guess. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Let's get out of here. Inmate 2124 requesting to return to general population. So far, so good. Hey, Bob. Hmm? I've been looking for you for hours, man. Where the hell you been? The infirmary to get my shoulder checked out. Oh, no wonder. You smell like, that lady doctor's perfume. Oh, boy. Okay, enough of that. What do you want me for? Not me, the boss. Alex? Yeah. Seems like he's got a job for you. But it probably ain't nothing important or he'd ask me, right? Lol. Go and see Alex. Alright, so this is our head of the gang, I guess. Vincent said you want me for something? That's right, Bob. It's been 10 days since you joined the Sharptooth gang. What? Have you noticed a problem? A problem? What do you mean? I mean, it seems like you haven't actually done anything for the game since, well, in the last 10 days. Made you one of us because you and I are both natural-born hunters. But if you just coast along and keep your head down, how am I supposed to explain that to the others? Well, I just don't want to steal anyone's thunder. I know you like to keep it low profile, but that's not what I need. All right, I get it. So what do you want me to do? Good. That's what I want to hear. Listen up. Little Bird told me that Jumbo and Caesar are planning to put on a big show. I can't just sit and watch. So I need you to make some preparations so that we have a better chance of winning when we're up on stage. We'll see what you need to do. Teeth and skills. Befriend Richard and Richard the Barbarossa, and befriend Franklin the Zebra. Okay, so there's gonna be like a talent show or something in the hospital, in the prison. Okay, we'll make some money for this too. Should be a walk in the park for you, right? All right, I'll handle it. New quest: teeth and skills. Oh wow, and the clock is ticking already. We got to be done before lunch. Okay, so this guy's a warthog and a zebra. All right. And are they in our gang or no? No. They seem to be unaffiliated, but we haven't met them yet. Oh. Well, it's gonna be tougher than I thought because we're gonna actually have to befriend them. All right. Well, let's go do our job then. And I wonder, actually, can we see? Let me just check. Our character background. I wanted to see if I could confirm that we went undercover detective, but I guess I can't see it now. All right. Anyway, all right, let's go look around for these guys. So are they here? Looks like we can go in the cells. So who we're looking for? A red shirt and an orange shirt. They could be in their cells. Well, let's go look around. Oh, there's one of them, I think. Is that him? No, Hakuna. Okay. Wow, we get to go around the whole prison. Nobody here. What's this place? Storage closet. We probably can't go in there. Hickman and Wilbur. Oh, there's Richard. Jumbo. That's somebody from the other gang. Also, it's a good idea to get our bearings after our last playthrough and kind of remember where everything is. Can we go up further? If I go up one more level, I'll be at the roof. Roof maintenance in progress. No entry to inmates without work permits. Oh. Yep. There's even an inmate work site on the roof. In hindsight, I probably should have applied to work here in the first place instead of the laundry room. At least I could still go up in the morning and get some sun. We'll also have to call our friend in the evening. Do we have enough money for that? Let's check money. We got 110 bucks. Nice. Reputation level 2. Okay. Well, actually, there, it did say that we were a detective. Yeah. I don't know where any of these guys are. They must be at other... maybe they're at other work sites? There's a hyena. What else can we learn from Alex? The Sharptooth Gang controls the prison's basketball court, TV room, and the boss is Alex the Lion. You want something? Gang affairs, befriending memory. Oh, befriending memory. Oh, this might tell us about what happened in the past. Alex. I remember he recommended that I join the Sharptooth Gang. Oh, cool. A little bit of a flashback as to how the hell we got here. All right, well, this might explain a few things and why we know some of these people already. Hey, new fish. I've been watching you for a while now. Should I feel honored? Don't play dumb with me. I'm Alex, and I have a keen intuition for reading folk. Partner or prey, they're like an open book to me. You seem to have a secret. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. Everyone has their secrets. Let me give you a word of advice. Do you know why lions are called the king of the savannah? Because we're the only feline that lives in groups. So if you want to survive in here, you better learn to fit in. Oh, that was it? Okay. So he just kind of like chatted with us in the shower room and was like, hey man, you know, we got to stick together because we're cats. Also notice that things are stuck at 10:15. So I guess this is giving us time to like look around and explore and see who's who. Okay, Bernard. Yeah, okay. So nobody that we're looking for is here, it seems. And nobody was here. The Corleone family, lol. A little of the Godfather there. Let's check these drawers, actually. Maybe we can steal stuff. Cupboard is locked, but it's a pin tumbler lock. Shouldn't be too hard to open. Oh, we don't have a tool. Both those look like they can be opened. Let's go down. Let's try to see if we can chat with the guards. Sir? Oh, it's you. You here for this week's essentials? And don't forget to check out my special extras. Who knows, there might be something you need. Smiley face. You need anything? Collect weekly essentials. Oh, okay. So we have our soap, toothbrush, toothpaste, and paper. Can we collect them all? Oh, we have to click like over here. Okay. All right. Well, looks like we're carrying painkillers, a cookie, some soda, protein powder with us already. Okay. Why the hell do we have that? Strength experience gain 50% last 6 hours. Needs hot water, though. All right. And what are these special items? Cookie, coffee bean, coffee grinder. Oh, play pup. Wow. Handheld video game. Fox pinup. Uh-huh. And a battery. Okay. That guy's freaking out. I don't think I saw any of these guys. This guy's a donkey here. Alright, well, let's chat with the guard. At attention, what is it? Prison applications. Work in the laundry room, applied roof site. We only have 10 good conduct credits, so we won't be able to go anywhere else. Oh, we could also move our cell if we wanted to. Okay, we can't do any of that at the moment. Keep your distance, buddy. Alright. Go to work at the laundry room. Oh yeah, maybe somebody will be there. There'll be a few other people working there. Maybe those two guys are there. The humidity and the noise. I can't stand it here. Oh, Thomas. And bam. Let's talk to Thomas, the other main character. Investigating is what I'm best at. I'm a journalist, after all. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to believe in mysterious events that threaten the world. Your story sounds so... what, strange? No, on the contrary, so familiar. I'll be open with you, I was once asked to cover something similar. A reclusive horror writer who acquired the mysterious ability to bring his writings to life. Some readers even claim to have seen the town from his novel in the countryside, but when my assistant and I went to investigate, we found out the whole thing was just a prank orchestrated by the local village to promote tourism. I think you're referring to the Phantom Town incident. I wasn't involved, but it took several senior investigators from the Bureau to neutralize the threat. Of course, we needed a plausible explanation, so we came up with the story that it was a prank. A cover-up? No way. I don't buy it. My assistant and I found hard evidence that the town didn't exist. Oh, is that so? Tell me, what was your assistant's name? You want to ask her? Okay, her name is, well, I can't remember. Wait, This is so strange. Is that a reference to, no, it couldn't be. Alan Wake? Oh, what's this? I don't remember this dryer being here last time. Did someone bring it here recently? Even the work instructions are blocked. Move the machine. 58% chance to succeed. Let's see. Put your back into it. Alright, success. By 1. Alright, this will tell us how to do the laundry. I guess we gotta earn money then. So, yeah, I mean, our goal won't be able to be completed, you know, like every day. We won't be able to push a particular objective, so we gotta do multiple ones. Alright, so basically, you have to count to 11, 10, 9, 8, or 7, depending on what you're ironing. So yeah, don't mess up. What else is everybody doing? Detergent mixing room. Coughs violently. The smell coming out is almost like formaldehyde in a morgue. Staying in here too long couldn't be good for my health. Search. Cloth, shoelaces, and paint. Well, we may as well take that stuff. Cupboard looks very heavy. No good, it's locked. Oh, there seems to be something shiny under the cupboard. Is it a key? No, it's too far to reach. I'll have to move the cupboard. 2 buckets of bleach are really doing a number on my nose. Move. Oh, only an 8% chance. Damn, we're going to have to get stronger. The whole whiteboard seems to have detergent recipes written on it. Ooh. We'll worry about that later. 2 recipes. The old recipe will make a solution that reacts with metal. Maybe it could be used as a rust remover. I'll only get paid for the new recipe. I better not get them mixed up. Okay. Alright, so this guy's working mixing bleach and detergent, whatever else, for the laundry. So dirty clothes come in, they mix detergents and whatever, they put them in the washers, then they dry them, and then it's time to iron. So we try to make some money. Maybe we'll see these guys at lunch. The ironing board instructions mentioned. Hope it's as easy as it sounds. Start ironing. Let's get to work. Oh damn, I forgot how this works. Piece 1 is a top. Ironing time is 11 minutes. Oh yeah, let me... Oh damn, the tutorial disappeared. Uh-oh. So basically I'm going to have to count from 1 to 11... with Mississippi. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Alright. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11. Ooh, not bad. Alright. This one's got to be 10. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10. Ooh. Alright. A little slow on that one, so this one should be perfect. So I was a little fast, or well, yeah, we'll have to go a little faster then. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. Damn. I'll get better. Oh, actually, wait. We got extra money for that, I think. Or something. I don't know. I did it right, I guess. I made money, so whatever. I didn't mess up. Lunch is in 45 minutes. Let's do another set. Alright, here we go again. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10. Again. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10. Ooh, very good. Alright, here we go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10. Ooh, only off by 10. Nice. Not bad. Ooh, now we're getting gold stars, boys. All right. Not bad. Okay. Good. So I did good the first time, but even better the second. All right, let's go have some lunch. We earned it. Everybody watched me counting to 10. Lol. That's one of the cool jobs. There's also package sorting. I think there's other ones to work for the... I think there's one working for the chapel. There's a few different jobs, but they're all quite cool. Guard surveillance. All right, this area is under surveillance. I guess we wait until lunch. Is there anybody I can call? Let's see. Hello, inmate 2124. You can make 2 more calls today. Insert $10. Laundry Express HQ. Oh, that's yeah, we can't call him until night then. All right. Cancel. Coin return. All right. So we'll have to call him in the evening. What's here? Free hot water is the only benefit we'll get in here. Free hot water. Okay, so for cup noodles and maybe instant coffee or something. All right, not much else going on while we wait for lunch. That's when I think things are going to go down and we start talking with people. We can also have fights in the kitchen. There could also be fights, I think, in the yard. I wonder if we can, like... Where's our cell, by the way? I don't know what cell number I'm assigned to. Now, of course, we can chat with other people and get jobs from them, too. Let's chat with this guy. Well, hey, pal. Let me chat with you. What's up, buddy? Befriend. Sorry, ma'am. Can't talk to you alone. That includes nonverbal communication. Do you really not get it, or are you trying to get me in trouble? Just say it. All right, the reason I can't talk to you is because I'm worried about getting caught up in a gang fight. After all, my cell is in Bigfoot gang's territory, and you're the Sharptooth gang. If they see you whispering to me, they'll probably think I'm a Sharptooth gang spy. I'm out on parole in 2 months, and my lovely girlfriend Nicole is still waiting for me. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'm going to marry her as soon as I get out. We've already set a date. More precisely, her mom set the date, but you know what mothers-in-law are like. So I need to make sure I can keep my head down these days. If anything goes wrong with my parole, I'm sure I'll lose her. My Nicole, my little lamb, feels like I'm going to faint just thinking about her. This girl's the only thing on his mind. Befriended. You befriended Sam the donkey. His report will help you. Ah. And now we get to know a little bit more about him. All right. Well, that's cool. Oh, we're hungry now. All right, let's go to lunch. Oh, it's noon already. I should get some chow. Yeah, so we can chat with everybody, learn their background story. Maybe they'll give us some jobs and quests, you know. Doesn't look like I'm late. There's still plenty of seats. Recreation's at 1300. Let's see. Well, let's grab some food and then we'll see who else is in here. Ask about the Cook brothers. Can't you see my hat? I'm the middle of the Cook brothers. Everyone calls me Sticks. We're triplets. My big brother's a bit of a hard ass, but my little brother's he's a real hard worker. As for me, I'm not too smart, so I always listen to my big brother. Oh, it's like the 3 Little Pigs I see. What do you want to eat? We got bread, pumpkin porridge, or apple pie. Oh. Well, apple pie certainly sounds nice. Plus 4 stamina. Oh, no. Oh, it'll satisfy us by 4 like the bread. So basically, how long until we get hungry again? Will give us plus 40 stamina and 15 mind. Yeah, we gotta go with that. $30, by the way? But I kicked ass ironing, so I deserve it. Alright, maybe we can sit next to one of the guys we're looking for. Does anyone see who that may be? Miguel over there? No. Max? None of the guys we're looking for are here. Giant panda. Yeah, let's sit next to the capybara. Table mate Bernard. Share your lunch or request pumpkin porridge. And let's be nice. Hey, would you like some apple pie? I can give you half. Sure, I'll take all I can get in this place. Good, good. There, we got a little, the filling burned my tongue. Oh, no. Rest or get up. Let's get up and maybe talk to him more. How the hell do they expect us to eat this crap? He's eating pumpkin porridge. Well, and I gave him a little apple pie. Okay, we might be able to call a favor on him later. So in the upper right corner, we see Bernard is almost halfway to 40 there. And we get to see a little bit more about him. Oh, he's wearing a padded hat. He's got a pen. Oh, we can see their inventory and stuff, too. I had no idea. Oh. Is this retired detective thing mine or him? I think that's him, maybe. He's not in a gang. Okay. Chat, gift, or trade. Or his background story. He was a police detective before he was incarcerated, which has to be the most unpopular profession in his place. Oh, damn, we're homies. This guy's also well, he was a detective at some point, but I'm undercover. But still, I can't disclose that to him. He caught quite a few bad guys in his time, some of whom were locked up in prison. As for how he ended up inside, he does not really like to talk about it. Oh, okay. I can't chat with him, gift, trade. I guess these are the things we can do. And as we get a closer relationship, maybe we can ask for a favor or something. Well, we finished up early. What's going on down here? I guess we can only interact with these kind of like blurbs that are going on. Let's chat with these two. Or overhear their conversation. Kevin. Hey, the money I owe the Black Claw gang is due today. I should have known not to buy your damn bonds. I haven't seen a single cent so far. Calm down, buddy. Investing requires patience. Some investors receive their dividends today. Yours should arrive in a few days. I can't wait even one day. I want to withdraw my money right now. Come on, it's a term bond. You know what the word term means. There's Alex, our gang leader again. Just do as I ask, and I'll make it worth your while. It's an honor to serve the Sharp-Tooth gang. Cut the crap. Listen to what I want you to do. You probably know that the Bigfoot gang and the Black Claw gang are in a dispute over the fee for the smuggler's route. Yeah? They could even end up going to war. Good. Then I have a little gossip I need you to spread around, preferably to Jumbo and Caesar. I think I get what you mean, so what is it? Listen up now. It's simple. Sounds like Alex is planning to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Ah, that's smart. Oh, clever like the fox. What are these two talking about? Bill. Hey, we agreed. Whoever's finished eating first gets the barbell this afternoon. What are you going to back out because you lost? You call that winning? The rule was that you have to chew before swallowing. You didn't even bite it? The horn of yours block your view or something? Want me to spit it out right now and see if the bread's still whole? Don't think I don't know. You've been regurgitating it and chewing it up again. Oh, yeah, animals do that. All right. Hey, man. Bro. Buddy. Cut it out. I told you no credit. You're bleeding me dry. I gotta cut you off. But we're Bigfoot gang bros and sellies. You really want to be so cold? Yeah, I am. Now stop bothering me. I don't want you to ruin me. Well, I think that's everybody. Oh, wait. Hey, man. Want to learn some prison self-defense? Sorry, I'm not interested. Okay, but boxing is also a great way to get in shape. Just think of how hot you'll look if you turn your flab into muscle. Let me be clear on this. It's not boxing that I'm not interested in. It's you. I'm sorry, but you're not my type. Ah, okay. Okay. It's recreation time. I'll take this opportunity to investigate the yard. Oh, there's Thomas. Here we are. Cafeteria is where we just came out of. Now, maybe we can find these guys here. All right, recreation is from 13 to 18. No returning main building before 1730. All right, so we got to stay out here for a while. According to the rules, I can't return to the main building during the afternoon recreation, but the good thing is that there are quite a few other places to spend time. The yard, the general building, and the chapel. I better plan where I'm going to spend the afternoon. Got a yard map. Sure did. Well, there's Thomas, and he's interesting and all, but oh, there's a trash can. We should probably not search that either. We'll get all gross. Might find something useful, but could have bad consequences like disease. They haven't sold out of soda yet today. I guess that's one good thing. Oh, we can even pick plants too and do like a little bit of alchemy. I think we can craft in this game with that kind of stuff. So like mixing ingredients and stuff. All right, we got to find these guys. Let me walk around WASD style. It's a little cleaner. Suspicious, that area. Oh, there's steam coming out. All right, well, let's try this area. Wait, what's this? The door's closed tight. Looks like the barber shop is closed again today. Barber shop. Curtains are closed. I can't see inside. A voice comes from behind the door. Oh? What are you doing here? What, not happy to see me? Well, you haven't knocked on my door since you last asked about my barber shop. Thought you weren't interested in my side business. Surely you know there's no one really interested in the business itself, only the financial incentives. Never had you down as a philosopher. That's just how it is. Okay, so tell me, what financial incentives bring you knocking on my door? Whether it's jobs or selling items, they're both good choices. Of course, if you need me to tell you about my little sidelines again, all you need to do is ask. Oh, he's got like side quests for us. Piece of paper slides under the door. Yep, those are the jobs. I've been open for a long time, so people always ask me about things. Over time, this place became a quest posting center for inmates. Anonymous clients pay people to take care of things for them, and I take a cut. Sounds like a pretty good business. And I take a look at a few of the recent jobs completed, and you'll earn money and reputation. It's a much faster way to earn money than working. Take a job if you think you can handle it. So this will be a lot harder than the jobs, but yeah. Collect 3 irises. Oh, that's easy. We found a bunch of those around. That's easy. 7 days to do that? Wow, you have to like accept that. I don't mind playing Cupid for a while. And we can also take multiple quests. Due today. Desperate help. Oh. Meet the client in the bathroom by 7 p.m. Oh, did we already take a quest? Oh, damn. This game does not reveal a lot of that to you. And where's the bathroom? Like the showers? I guess you kind of automatically go there. Client's IOU. This IOU lets you collect debt from the client. Can't be a gift. This proves I owe you $100. I'll pay you back as soon as I have the money, I swear. Oh no. I know who this is. I think this is Rupert or whatever, the guy over on these things. What about selling items? Put it this way, in the joint, being short of stuff isn't usually the problem. It's having too much stuff, especially when you don't have anywhere to hide contraband. It's stressful, believe you me. It'd be a shame if you had to give some stuff away or destroy it just because you don't have anywhere to put it. But luckily I have a channel for selling things on, so I started a business buying stuff from the guys in here. I buy all kinds of stuff at a fair price. Even contraband is no problem. All right, so this guy's basically a quest shop, pawn shop, and like gossip. Sounds like I could bring useless items here to sell. All right. So anyway, I think one of these guys, maybe it's that guy. I don't think it is, but there's somebody who's really like Weasley and shady. Actually, I think it's a guy in a blue jumpsuit. General building is the best place to do recreation, but unfortunately the Black Claw gang territory. Oh. We'll have to pay these guys to go in there. Annoying. Can someone open the door? Stop shouting. You got the entrance fee? Do I have to pay? Come on, every day I'm a regular. Funny, unless you're in the Black Claw gang, everyone has to pay, even if the father of the forest himself come knocking. you'd have to cough up just like everyone else. Especially people in other gangs like you. Yeah, they're the opposite gang. It's impossible to do anything in this hellhole without money. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this music's nice. A sofa, a pool table, music. Huh. Should have joined the Black Claw gang. Ah, is this who we need to talk to? There he is, Richard. And where's Franklin? I'll go inside and see what new books have been added today. I think this is the guy who's shady with the money. Maybe. Robert. Wilbur, there's the giraffe. And we'll find the other guy eventually. He could be upstairs, maybe. I don't know what's upstairs. Let's see. Is there a way to get up there? Well, that's probably locked. Well, alright, let's try our first guy then. So we need to be friends with Richard. Huh? What? A friend. Richard, I've been wondering, how come you haven't joined the Sharptooth gang? What? Did Alex send you to recruit me? No, I'm just curious. Well, the answer's simple. Don't even try to compare my tusks to those fangs of yours. To us, Babarusas, they're just itty-bitty milk teeth that have never shed blood. Huh. So you've shed blood. I thought you were herbivores. Our tusks have shed plenty of blood, but unlike you, we shed our own blood. Forget it. I'm not surprised. We are pretty rare. Because our tusks pierce our snout is extremely painful. A lot of youngsters have them removed before they reach adulthood nowadays. It's ridiculous. Barbarossa women won't look twice at those cowards. It's a vicious cycle. The birth rate just keeps going down. Well, I guess every species has its own problems. You befriended Richard the Barbarossa. His rapport will help you. Excellent. Ah, quest updated. So we have a few days to do this, but now we'll have to do it with the zebra. And we'll see if we can do that. And then we'll have to meet a mysterious character in the bathroom tonight. How strange. How strange indeed. So much to do. So much depth here. We're only in like our first day, and they want us to do this in 20 days. So imagine doing this 20 times, where there's so many different rooms to go to, so many different people to talk to, quests to do and start and follow up. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And that's what you get with Back to the Dawn for sure. Let me play. I want to play. Let me play. Come on, come on. Don't keep the ball from me. Come on, guys. Here, let me have the ball. Hey, man. Oh, I don't know if I want to be your friend. Just give me the ball. All right, hey, come on. That's all the time I have today for Back to the Dawn, but join me next time where we'll be doing some live streams on this one in the future, probably tomorrow. So definitely subscribe, hit that like button. If you already got the game, definitely check out the update with Bob. And of course, congrats to the devs on the 1.0 release. Truly a special game and one that I really enjoyed playing for the first time and even more so now. So again, link down below in the description. Get it today, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.